communities in the Northwest and the North Central are contributing money to buy guns and other weapons to protect themselves against bandits, terrorists, and other criminals. Wealthy individuals are also reportedly buying personal guns to protect themselves against these criminals. Villages in Niger, Zamfara, Kaduna, Plateau, and Katsina states are all on the lead, as many communities in the states having security challenges have stockpiled assault rifles to protect themselves. The state had been in the spotlight for many years, as most of the stories coming from there are about killings and destructions, mostly by sundry criminals. While the residents could not go to farms or markets for fear of invasion, some of them rarely sleep in their houses at night. Community leaders and residents who spoke to our correspondent said they resorted to self-help because security operatives have not been deployed to protect them, or the few deployed are overstretched. It was gathered that the community leaders were only applying the position of their governors, who at different times expressed frustration with the level of insecurity in their domains. As chief security officers in their states, they had said they were helpless when it comes to security matters, even as in some cases they formalized the activities of vigilantes, hunters, and other non-state actors to beef up security. For instance, Governor Babagana Zulu of Borno State had severally noted that the use of local vigilantes had helped in addressing the numerous security challenges in his state. While receiving an award in Owerri in May this year, he had said, "We in Borno State have been experiencing security challenges for over 12 years. However, a lot of transformation is taking place, but part of what we are doing to put under control the security situation in the state is to engage the local vigilante. They have taken over the policing of the state to the extent that they had driven the insurgents far away from the state to Sambesa Forest." Reports revealed that while some communities bought dynagons, others buy pistols, pump action, and in some cases AK-47 rifles. Many of those who discussed the matter with our correspondent said, apart from reaching the consensus at the community level, they rarely push to get a license from relevant authorities before buying the guns. A source from a community that had suffered from several attacks in Shiroro local government in Niger State told Daily Trust that even though they did not have access to the type of sophisticated weapons being used by bandits, they have already resorted to self-defense using locally made weapons. "Recently, we killed about 10 bandits when they came to attack us," he said. Another source from a community in Rafi local government area, which had also been attacked severally, said they did not support arms procurement. It was suggested that we should buy arms, but our community did not support it because if it resolves the problem now, it will lead to another problem in the future, he said. If communities have problems with one another in future, they will use it against each other, he said. An effort to get the secretary to the state government, Alhaji Ahmed Ibrahim Mantana, to speak on the matter proved abortive as of the time of filing these reports. But what do you expect? What do you expect? If people result in self-defense, what do you expect? It's because the government failed. They have failed woefully. And this is what brought SS$AND1T to the picture. I always say this. that it was the federal government that gave birth to SS*AND1T. If federal government have actually did the needful, SS*AND1T will not come to defend his people. He actually came, to defend his people by the Fulani killers, which the government have refused, to do the needful. Now, he's now a wanted guy because he came to the aid of his people. Tomorrow now, you will see what the government will do. Anyway, we all understand that they are from the northern part of this country. If this is done in the southern parts, you know how the story goes, because it's going to be in another way round. Buhari government, presidents are now looking for a way to protect themselves when we have Nigerian army, we have police. The DSS, they are good in invading people's house at night. But they cannot use that way to invade the bandits' residence. Funny enough, they all know their hideouts. They all know their hideouts. Even the communities, the residents in the community, they know where these people stay. So what is stopping the government? See, there is a big problem on ground, because by the end of the day, just like what is happening here, you go buy guns to defend yourself. The truth be say, this gun go still enter criminals' hand. People when be say they not see way to buy the gun. As the matter can't be like this, you go buy the gun. And people when be say, then they think the matter small to start criminal, but to start criminal activities. But the thing never really ripe for their mind. As they get opportunity to get the gun, the spirit go come, even they tell them, so yeah, go do it. So, to ram it up, Nigerian government has failed. So, guys, hit the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye for now.